Hi everybody, welcome to Helly's Abstract Art. As promised, I'm going to use my new Res pigments on this geode that I've set out. It's on 9mm MDF that my lovely fella has cut out in a shape for me. As you can see, I've already laid down where I wanted the glass to be, and then I've poured just clear resin over the top of that to set it in place. I'm going to use the same colours that I used the other day, which is blue sapphire, royal purple, peacock green, and the resinate opaque white. These Res pigments are just amazing. I mean, you just cannot appreciate how beautiful they are. And they mix in the resin really well, and like I say, I was really lucky to be chosen to receive some free pigments from Susanna, and I'm so glad she did. They're just beautiful to work with. So without further ado, let's get on with this. I don't know if I'm going to have enough to make this today, but we're going to lay down at least the first layer. So this is the blue sapphire. Like I say, this is a runnier resin, so I don't enjoy doing my geodes quite as much with this one. I got so used to the master cast. But, you know, with prices as they are, I thought it was worth trying a slightly cheaper one. But we will see how it goes. I don't like it when the colours melt into each other too much, and this tends to make that do it. Although I have had some, you know, nice results out of it, I still prefer a thicker resin. Let's say we'll see how it goes and see what happens. Oh, I just wish you could see this blue for real. It's just so beautiful. As you can see, I've kind of marked out vaguely where I want my colours to go, but you know what it's like, all the best laid plans, you never quite stick to it. So I'm just moving it around with the stick, sort of pushing it out to cover my lines really. Like I say, I hadn't really thought about the colours, because when I laid this out I hadn't actually got my pigments. But obviously once they arrived I really wanted to use them, and they haven't disappointed, that's for sure. So all the stones that I've got on here are the ones that I got from Homebase, because I don't know about anybody else, but here in the UK it's really difficult to get hold of the crushed glass and the mirrored glass. I happened to stumble across it in Homebase, and they were £3.90 a bag, and I bought 5 bags there and then, just in case. Right, this is the Peacock Green. Another just absolutely beautiful colour. So again, I'm going to go slightly away from the colour that I've already laid down, because like I say, it is so runny that I don't want it sort of melting into the other colour and disappearing completely. As I've said before, normally I'd sort of lay a bit down and then I move it over to the next colour. That's, you know, what I would normally do, but it's whether it's going to melt away. And I really don't want it to, because these colours are just, oh, absolutely beautiful. Sorry about the scraping noise, but so I just move it up to the edge. If it goes over, I'm not really bothered about it. I can clean that up at a later date, it's not a problem. I'll lay a bit more down here. Oh, it's just so beautiful. So I'll put a bit over here. push it to the edge again. I really hope you can see the lustre of that, it's so pretty. As you can see, just moving it over again. I'll put the last bit of it over here. Oh, right around this bit actually. Now the purple, royal purple. Again, another really nice, shiny, lustrous look. I think we're going to do quite a wide one of this. So just pushing it into the base of the stones as well. Although I've laid the clear over them, I just want to make sure that they're right up against the base of the stones as well. Hold them all in place. I'm probably going to end up doing a second layer on this anyway, but I think geodes always look better if they've got the two layers. You can get a bit more depth to them. Right around the base of my stones again. I probably could have put more pigment in, to be fair, but having not used them before, I didn't know sort of what ratio, you know, would look better. I just can't get over the colours. I'm just blown away by it. As you can see, the resin's all kind of running into each other where it's so thin. I'll lay down a bit of this white. I'm going to go quite wide with that actually. As you can see, it just kind of runs off. I'll put a couple of lines here and there. And I tend to, if I want a thinnish line, drag it through, because I'm going to blow it with the heat gun in a minute anyway. Just roughly following my lines. break up that white a bit. It's a little bit too wide. Just hope I've got enough left to be able to do it. Just. So I'm really happy with that for the first layer. Give that a bit of a hit with a heat gun. Pop any bubbles that there are. Which I have to say, that's one good thing about this resin. You don't get a lot of bubbles. But like I say, it's just so runny, it's really not my cup of tea. Move those lines around so they don't look quite so fake. Those colours are just beautiful. Really hope you can see how gorgeous they actually look. I'll bring you in for a close-up and a close-up of the freeform that I did earlier as well. And you can have a good look. Excuse me while I manoeuvre you around. Turn you to the side, I think. So I like the way that white is melting into everything. I say these colours are just so beautiful. And I'm really happy with that glass that I've got from Home Base as well. Looks really nice. So, and then here is the freeform. Don't know if you can see that, because I've got the phone around the wrong way, but hey ho. The glass in it. Can't wait for this to cure. This resin actually takes a while to cure. That freeform I'm going to have to leave for about, well, probably tomorrow morning. It'll still be soft enough that I can manipulate it. But yeah, so all in all, I'm over the moon. I've had a fantastic day. Really chuffed with my pigments. So I hope you have a lovely day and take care. Bye now.